Right, we have just fitted this new super bonnet graphic, anti-glare, anti-reflective bonnet graphic to our Land Rover Defender. And that got us thinking, why should the new Defenders have all the fun? Why can't people with Freelander 2? They suffer from glare too, they've got eyes. So we thought, why don't we make an anti-reflective graphic for the Freelander 2 in the style of the new one. Now it's windy today, this is all going to go wrong. Right then, why does it always do that to me, Gary? So what we've got is let's start with the bonnet graphic-y bit. So we've got this bonnet graphic cut out of vinyl, and that's basically designed, you can see where it goes round the two, and that's going to go on there. Now we'll do this, we'll go inside and fit this in a minute, but that's going to be that. And then at the side, here we go, this is all going to go wrong. There we go, look at this. Right then, I've got that one, there we go, I've got that. And what we've done is we've got these sides, so much to reflect. If you look at the Defender, you've got those checker plate bits at the side, but we've got it to sort of be in shape with the back edge here and sort of swoop up from the front. So we're going to have a go at fitting this. Now we've got this in two styles. So we've got this with the LR2, if you want to zoom in on that, Gary. But we've also got the same one with a sort of stylized Freelander 2. So whichever one takes your... Everyone in the office is for the LR2. Which way are you going, Gary?
Yeah, I stick with the LR2.
You're sticking with the LR2? I'm out on my own on the Freelander. I like that. Right, anyway, we'll have a look. Right, so we're going to go inside now, clean the bonnet, and we're going to have a go at fitting this bonnet graphic, and let's see what it looks like. Right, so we've got the car inside now, and we're going to have a go at fitting this sticker. So we've got the choice of the two. What are we going to go for, George? I think we'll go for the LR2.
Yeah.
I quite like the car, but the LR2, right. So we're going to do it the same way we've done the others. So basically we've got to position it on the car, strap half down, flip it over, cut the backing paper off and stick it on. This is a wet apply adhesive, so we've got our water we've got to squirt on. We forgot that on the second bit last time. Right, so we've got this. Now the first thing to line it up, I'm going to have to do a bit of cutting around here, because the key to it is going to be around these windscreen wiper bits here. It's like Blue Peter. That. Everyone liked my Frank Spencer reference the other day. I reckon that should... Because what I've got to make sure is that I get it sort of the same there and sort of level. Right, make sure. Right, I came up with a bit of a plan. If I put a ruler or a straight edge along here, I can mark where it is. Now if you look, that edge sort of follows where this bend goes there. Look, it sort of follows, if you're with me, in a line there. So I've done that there, and if you come around the other side, I've come off that edge there, and that's pretty much the same, as good as anyone will tell, I reckon. Yep. Right, so I'm happy with that now. There you go, that might help someone. You guys can do it better than me. I'm not good at accuracy and precision. Right then. Halfway. We got it fixed at the top. Right. Okay. Right then. Right, so we're not going to worry about the LR2. That's gonna just come off in the... I'm going to pull this back, and then I've got to get my scissors ready. Right, this is where you're going to have to help me, because I'm going to...
Oh, don't forget to do the water. Yeah.
Oh, it's done that again! Right then. So. I have cleaned this and cleaned this and cleaned this. Before you do any of these vinyl graphics, all the problems you'll get will be because you've got little specks of tar and dirt and stuff. So I've absolutely T-cut this bonnet and got it and gone over it and checked it, and it is worth doing. So I've done loads of that. Right, here we go. I'm a bit worried about these gloves. Here we go. Right, and George. Let's peel this easy. I don't know if I can be getting on with these gloves. I think they look good, but I might need them when I do it at the end, but I can't be peeling this off. Right, now Alright, there we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, that's where I'm going to need your help, I think. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. Let's see if I can be self-sufficient. It might have enough weight just to... Yeah, it's got enough there to stay back on its own. Now I can cut this off now. Now I'm getting a new tool for doing this that I'm going to include with the vinyl graphic. It's like a box safety cutter. Because the other day I cut it and I went like this, but it created loads of little bits of sort of paper. If you do it one, it's better. I'm learning. Alright then, that was my fun. Alright, so we'll use that later. Right, so now we're ready. Has it got enough water or should we have a bit more? Right. So now, what I've got to do is I've got to hold it over, George, and what if you can help me then, and I'm going to get the old squidger. Now, can you hold it sort of, can you get that top corner there, George? And just hold it, don't go anywhere near it, but just hold it roughly straight. And if I start in the middle, that's it. Lower it down a bit as we go. That's it. Proper loads of water on that. Someone told me I didn't put enough water on. Someone said you went a bit. So the water has got a little bit of Johnson's baby shampoo in. Right. But yeah, you see, you need to get all that water out though. Do you want to do the other side, George? I'll blame you.
Sure.
I can blame you to go.
I don't think I'll be very good, but
No.
I'll give it a go.
It's not like anyone's watching us do it.
Okay.
Well, there you go, you got it now. That's it. And then we've got to try and do a little bit up here as well. Well, yeah, I'll hold that bit there for you. And you try and have a go at doing that top edge, see if you can get that. There you go. And if I lift, that's it, and I lift this bit, hold that white bit down a bit more for me. Right, and then it should be able to lie back on itself. Alright, okay, you got it? Right, and then you can take the white, and then take the white. Then you got to just check it's clean. It looks clean, doesn't it? We've cleaned it.
Okay.
And then, yeah, spray some stuff on it.
Right.
Just spray it on the bonnet, that's it. There you go, that's enough. Right, now, now you grab your spreader. Right, and if you give me that top edge and you have the bottom edge, alright. Now we don't want to pull it too tight because we might actually move the bit. Yeah, I'll start and work from the middle and then go towards the bottom and the top a bit. That's it, that's perfect. Right, let's get this. Okay, so now these LR2s, I think, are they the same or are they different? I think they are. Let's have a look. They might be the same under some. That one's clearly the one that came off that side, isn't it? It's got the cutout for the. I try and keep them to the same side. They look pretty similar to me. Would you agree, George?
Yeah.
Right, so this is this side. Right. So, now we could do this the same way in terms of getting it lined up. If I trim it a little bit neater than that, and then we can, right, I'll trim it neater. Right, we're going to try the same sort of technique again. So I've got the ruler going up the edge. Now is that width there look about the same? Oh, it was. Try and get the gaps about the same top and bottom. And I'm going to have to pick one off to stick. Now, there's no, the way Ben's done the graphics is quite cool actually, because sometimes with lettering you get a middle bit that falls out. We had that on the D4. Right, we've had another idea for a technique, and if you put masking tape and we put it down at that end to give us a straight line rather than using the ruler, probably want a bit of a thinner masking tape than this. There we go. Right, and that's giving us a line we can work to then, so we know the graphic can sit against that edge and we'll know it's going to be in line. That's a lot easier because then we can just slide it backwards and forwards there. Anyone think we make this up as we go along? Hey George?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, so we've got that taped in place. Now George is on it. Alright, a little bit of a spray on that bottom half. Alright, and just watch that little bit there, go on. Right, so as you see, George and I were working this out together. If you've got any tips, please do put them down because we do read them and we are sort of trying to get better every time we do this. So this is a wet apply, which is different to the Defender one. But I think it offers advantages with each one. I'm trying to get that dry apply film, but I'm struggling at the moment. Right, we'll finish this, then we'll get on to the side bits. Right, so now we've got these bits. So they're handed left and right. A sort of concave bit goes nearer the windscreen, the convex bit. Now you could put it down near the front and have it lined up with that if you like, and that's sort of, or I'm going to put it slightly further up, so that as it comes off here it sort of goes round. That's my idea. I put this bit of tape. It's easier to follow a bit of tape as a line than it is to try and look at the angle of the bonnet. So I've done that in line with this crease so I can get it parallel with the edge of the bonnet. So that's my plan. Right, and when I'm happy, I'm going to do exactly the same again. Right, I think everyone's got the idea by now. Right, we'll finish the other one. We'll give it a clean. We'll put it outside in the sunlight. Sometimes the lights can go a bit funny with the LED lights in it. But we'll get that and we'll show you the finished job outside. 2 minutes. Okay, so there we go. We've got it outside. It's a bit windy. But there we go. I'll just let you get on and look at it. So yeah, you give them a tour, George.